How are you today? Okay, so today what I'd like to do is focus on stability, okay? Like making sure that every time that you initiate an attack, you're in a really good position to defend yourself. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on some combinations on the pads, but after every time that you've finished your combination, you have to be in a position to be able to block or move. All right, so that would be evading any sort of counter attack back. Okay, so that's what we're going to focus on today. I'll show you how to do that on the bag. So if you're only doing that on the bag, you can do that with a bag. I'll also show you how to do that with a pad holder as well. And then also we'll do some shadow sparring doing that also. Okay, so let's do a bit of a warm up. All right, and to start the warm up, we'll just start with some jogging and some punching. Some uppercuts. Straight punching. Some uppercuts. And 30 seconds push-ups, let's go. So we're going to do 30 seconds of push-ups. So we'll do regular style push-ups, 30 seconds. Ten more seconds. And now switch shirt, 30 seconds sit-ups. And switch it, tricep push-ups, 30 seconds. Fifteen more seconds. Five more seconds. Leg raises. Fifteen more seconds. And on your feet for some squats. Fifteen more seconds. Five more seconds. And time. All right. So, let's say, scenario's sake, after each time you've thrown a 1-2 combination, right, we're going to go with just bread and butter techniques today. So we'll do it off of the knee, we'll do it off of your kicks, we'll do it off of your punches, and do it off of your elbows. So we'll do an elbow combo, you'll get a tack back. We'll do a punch combo, you'll get a tack back. We'll do a punch into kick combo, we'll get an attack back. And then we'll do finishing with a knee combo and get an attack back. So what we'll do is if they throw the straight punches back, today what we'll do is we'll get into a great stance and we'll parry. So there'll be a single shot back at you, a jab or a cross. All right, if they, for kicks, there'll be a body kick on the right or a switch kick. You'll block them. All right, so if I throw straight punches back at you, you parry. If I throw kicks back at you, you block. Right, if I throw knees at you, you step around. All right, so you step around. If I throw this knee, you step around that way. I throw this knee and you step around. And we've been working up to that because when someone steps in with their right foot, you step around with your right foot. When someone steps in with their left foot, you step around with your left foot. Okay, so what we'll be able to do is defend ourselves off of that same combination with a different attack back. So it's going to be like this. You throw a 1-2, I'll throw a punch combination or a punch back. You throw a 1-2, I'll throw a kick back. You throw a 1-2, I'll throw a knee back, and then you make the appropriate response. So let's go through that in the shadow sparring scenario first. So we're dealing with punches coming back. So we throw 1-2, and then we parry. Parry or parry. So move in, 1-2, and then we either parry there jab, or parry there cross. 1-2, parry, parry. You see? 1-2, parry, parry. So that deals with them if they punch back after our combination. If they kick back, we're going to have to block. So we'll go 1-2 and block. And 1-2 and block. Okay, this time they've got a knee back. So we've thrown a 1-2 combination and they're going to knee at us. So they're going to knee us with the left side. So they're going to step in with the left, knee with the right. I'm going to step around. And then they're going to end up being there as they've thrown the knee and landed and missed. And so as we do this on the pads, we will address each strike. So it's 1-2, they throw the jab, parry. 1-2, they throw the cross, parry. 1-2, they throw the body kick, block. 1-2, they throw the other body kick, block. 1-2, they throw the knee, step around. 1-2, they throw the opposite knee and step around. Back to stance, and that's the position that we're going to step around like this. Back into a position to be able to strike back. We're not going to be countering today. It's going to all be about making sure that we block it well or put ourselves in a really good position after we make them miss. We're going to do that also off the kicks. So I've gone 1-2, switch, kick, recover, defend. 1-2, switch, kick, recover, defend. So I've defended the jab and a cross. 1-2, kick, recover, defend. See, now it's kicks coming back. 1-2, switch, kick, recover, block. Now I've dealt with the kicks. Now what about the knees? I'm going to deal with knees. So I'm going 1-2, still the same combination. Kick, incoming knee, right side, maneuver. 1-2, switch, kick, recover, incoming knee, other side, manoeuvre. And then that dealt with that off of the kicks. All right, and then if we've got enough time after we've dealt with each of those scenarios, then it would be coming with the right kick. 1, 2, 3 is going to be the right kicks combination, recover and deal with a jab. So you're learning to recover off of each technique, right? Your 1, 2, off of your left kick and off of your right kick inside of combinations. Recover well, but not only recover well, be able to deal with incoming punches, incoming kicks and incoming knees and do the appropriate response that we've been training over the last few weeks. All right? So, let's practice that. Let's get the pads on and we can do the shadows if you need to still, if you've got no partner with you, or if you've got a partner, we start to put it together on the pads. All right, so what we're going to need now is some focus mitts. All right, and gloves on. Let's go. You've got 1 minute. Do you understand what you're doing? So after your 1-2 combination, I'll attack you with different techniques, and you've got to deal with them in different ways, but we'll talk through them in the first one. All right, okay. So let's just go over it before we start the timer, before we start putting it under pressure. Let's just see how this works. Okay, so remember, the main goal is for Candice to have great stability after she's finished a combination. We've got 3 combinations we're going to train today: the jab cross switch kick, and the jab cross hook right kick. And so what we're trying to make, what we're getting better used to and getting stability after of this combination is landing really well after your 1-2 combo or your right punch. All right, so we've got to throw a great 1-2 combination, get back into position, and then I'm going to attack, and there's 6 different attacks I attack with. Either a jab, next time a cross, next time a left kick, next time a right kick, next time a left knee, next time a right knee. That's the 6 attacks, and start again. I'll show you what I mean. So Candice moves in, 1-2, moves back, because that's what we're training to do. 1-2. I'm going to throw a jab. She's got to parry it. So remember, when we parry, we use our right hand so I don't come through with my left hand and come over the top. Now, combo, exactly the same, except my attack changes. I throw a right cross this time. She's going to parry with her left hand and a small side step. Perfect. Next time, I'm going to kick with my left kick, my switch kick, so she's going to have to block with her right leg. I'm going to kick with the right kick. So she'll block with her left leg. This time I'm going to attack with a left knee. When I step with my right foot to do a left knee, Candice is going to go over here. 1-2. Now she's going to manoeuvre as I come in, and I miss. And then you go step 1, leave that foot, that's it, perfect. That's called a walk back there. And that set her up for a big, heavy right kick into my back. And then the last one, the 6th technique I come back with, is my right knee. So I step with my left foot. Now we've been going left foot step, you move around left, and I throw that knee, and she's gone around the side, set me up for a big right kick again. So you see the sequence that we're doing. So I attack you with 6 different techniques. A jab, then the cross, then the switch kick, then the right kick, then the left knee, walk up, then the right knee, and then we start again. And I attack you with that after your 1-2 combo every time. Okay, we're going to do that now for the next 2 minutes. All right, let's go. So let's all do it together at the same pace to start with. 1-2, I jab. 1-2, I cross. 1-2, I switch kick. 1-2, I right kick. 1-2, I walk up. 1-2, I rear knee. And start again. 1-2, I jab. 1-2, I cross. 1-2, I switch kick. 1-2, I rear kick. 1-2, I walk up knee. 1-2, I rear knee. Just going to check you guys out there at home. So you go 1-2, parry, 1-2, parry, cross. 1-2, block switch, 1-2, block rear. 1-2, step out the way of the walk up. 1-2, step out the way of the rear. We've got another 35 seconds left to keep practicing that. Be able to cycle through that at least one more time. And time. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing, but you're going to throw a combination of jab, cross, switch kick. After you make your recovery off the switch kick, that's when I come through with either one of those 6 attacks, and they roll through. There's no like randomness about my attacks yet. Okay, so Candice goes 1-2, switch kick, back into stance. The recovery is after you've made your kick, right? You've hit him, you step down, step back. That's the recovery I want. Okay? So you've made your kick, you finish your kick, step down, step back. Okay, ready? 1-2, switch kick. Step down, step back, parry to jab. 1-2, switch kick. Step down, step back, parry to cross. 1-2, switch kick. Step down, step back, block my switch kick. 1-2, switch kick, step back, block my rear kick. 1-2, switch kick. Step back, block my walk up, or step around my walk up knee. And 1-2, switch kick. Step around my rear. That's it. And then that's the sequence. That took us a minute to get through that sequence just then. Let's go one more minute again. Let's go. Every time we go switch kick. 1-2, switch kick, jab. 1-2, switch kick, cross. 1-2, switch kick, I switch kick. 1-2, switch kick, I body kick, rear. 1-2, switch kick, I walk up, knee. 1-2, switch kick, I rear knee. And start again. We'll go through that one more time. Come on, let's put it together. Let's go. See, it starts to get a little bit easy. You might think this is a dead easy drill, but once you start, okay. Now, let's have a look at how we're going to do that off of kicking from the right side. So now we're going to go jab, jab, cross, hook, rear kick, go back, and then wait, and then we're going to come at you with those 6 attacks again. So now you're going to have to be able to defend yourself against those 6 attacks. A jab, a cross, a switch kick, a rear kick, a walk up knee, a rear knee, off of finishing the right kick. Okay, let's do that one. So it's jab, cross, hook, right kick, recover. I jab. Jab, cross, hook. Right kick, recover, I cross. Jab, cross, hook. Right kick, I switch kick. Kicking the same sequence. I'm walking up this time for the body knee. And one more. 1, 2, 3. Right kick, right knee. Go around, left side. Start again. That took a minute. And one more through all that again. So with the jab, 3 kick, jab, 3 kick. All right, check on you guys at home there. How's it going there? When you're going to stop a bag, use your feet to stop the bag. Don't use your hands. Don't put your hands out. That's creating a bad habit there. So just use your feet to stop the bag when you want to stop the bag. And let's go with a couple more of those. That's better. Every time you want that bag stopped, use your foot. Don't use your hands, unless you're going to use a jab or something like that. Don't reach out and grab it. One more of those is 1, 2, 3. Jab. 1, 2, 3. Kick. Cross. 1, 2, 3. The kick. The kick. 1, 2, 3. Body kick. Body kick. 1, 2, 3. Kick. Knee coming back. And 1, 2, 3, kick, and knee coming back, and time. All right, so you can see that you need to make it an exact right response at the right time. And if you start anticipating, did you see what happened with Candice? And this happens with everybody. You start anticipating, you start overthinking, you'll go the wrong way. What you got to do is you got to go with the feel. You got to feel it happen. You know what? It's sort of like this. You're driving your car. You first learn to drive a car, right? You wait and you watch for those brake lights. And you watch the brake lights all the time. in case they put their brakes on in front so you can stop. But you stop concentrating on everything else because you're concentrating on the brake lights. But what do you do now? You feel, right? You get in your car, you go for a drive, the brake lights come on, you stop. You don't concentrate on those brake lights. You allow them to let that happen. You don't think about putting your seatbelt on. You don't think about putting the clutch in. You don't think about putting it in reverse. You don't think about looking in the rear view mirror. You don't think about reversing, but you do all that. At the same time as you speak to the passenger in the car next to you, right? That's automation. That's how we want to make this. But that takes a lot of practice. How many times did you do that in your car before you were comfortable with that? You probably overthought things a lot in the early stages of reversing that car, right? Same now. We're going to do this again, right? We've got another 5 minutes or so we can do all this again. We're not going to have any breaks. We're going to go straight from the 1-2 onto the 1-2 kick, then onto the 1-2-3 right kick. With those responses coming back in the same way, the same order: a jab, a cross, a switch kick, a body kick, a walk up knee, and a... Let's practice that. So we're coming off of the 1-2 combo first. So it's 1-2 combo. We've got enough time to cycle through those 6 2 times in a minute, right? So it's 1-2, I jab. 1-2, I cross. 1-2, I switch kick. 1-2, I rear kick. 1-2, I walk up knee. 1-2, I rear knee. And we start that sequence again. We got through that in 30 seconds. Let's do it again. Let's do 4 times if we can keep that. Let the jab. This one's a cross. This one's a body kick. Body kick other side. Walk up knee. Rear knee. Right, 1 minute down, 1 minute to go. Same again. Off of the jab. On the cross. See, I'm being realistic in my attacks. Right body kick. Walk up knee. Rear knee. And one more time through that sequence. 1-2. It's a jab. 1-2. It's a cross. 1-2. It's a switch kick. 1-2. Body kick. Rear. 1-2. Walk up knee. 1-2. Rear knee. Boom. Perfect. Got through those a lot of those that time. All right. Might not get through as many with a kick on there, but it should be pretty much the same. So you're going to do 1-2 switch kick, recover. Right? Got to recover. I don't attack you until you've made your recovery. Down, out. Ready? So we go 1-2, left kick, down, out. Down, out, recovery. Jab. 1-2, left kick, down, out, recovery. Cross. 1-2, left kick, down, out, recovery. Body kick. Oh!
Sorry.
Walk up knee. And then the rear knee. Back to the start. And the cross. And the body kick, you must block it. And the body kick, you must block it. You step around for the knee. And step around for the other knee. And let's get through that one more time. We've got 30 seconds left on the clock. 1, 2, body kick. Jab. 1, 2, body kick. Cross. 1, 2, body kick. High body kick is block. 1, 2, body kick. High body kick rear. You block. Step around for the knee. One more. Step around. Yes. And now we go with the last one, which was recovering off of the right side. Okay, same sequences exactly. All right, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, hook, right kick, parry jab. 1, 2, 3, right kick, parry to cross. 1, 2, 3, right kick, block the body kick, switch side. 1, 2, 3, right kick, block the incoming right kick. 1, 2, 3, right kick, step around. 1, 2, 3, right kick, step around the other way for the other knee. Bang. All right. Let's go. That took 35 seconds. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3. Parry jab. 1, 2, 3. Parry cross. 1, 2, 3. Hit. Block. 1, 2, 3. Block. 1, 2, 3. Step around. And 1, 2, 3. Step around the other way. And we'll start again. Enough time to get through those 6 again one more time. 1, 2, 3, kick. Parry jab. 1, 2, 3, kick. Parry cross. 1, 2, 3, kick. Block kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. Block rear kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. Step around. 1, 2, 3, kick. Step around. Oh, spot on, well done. And just to finish off, let's do a 2 minutes of 10s. So we go 10 1-2s, 10 left kicks, 10 right kicks. 10 1-2s, 10 left kicks, 10 right kicks. 2 minutes. Ready, set, go. That took us 30 seconds. Go again. Do 4 sets, and then we're done for today. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7, 1 minute down, exactly. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, keep going, guys. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 30 seconds to go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 1, spot on. And that's exactly how I love to see that drill done. 30 seconds every time to get through your sequence, to finish it off 4 times, 2 minutes. And I always like to look at the timer and see 3, 2, 1. You guys that have done any fight training with me, you know that. I always love to look at that timer, 3, 2, 1, yes, we beat it. All right, well done today, guys. Any questions with any of that? Just leave them in the comments. Otherwise, have a great day, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you.